Are you looking for the best 4K cameras? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best 4K cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting at number 1. Panasonic Lumix FZ300. Proof that you don't need to spend a fortune to get a good 4K camera. Panasonic's Lumix FZ300 combines impressive image quality, weather resistance, and a long zoom, with a wallet-friendly price tag. Shooting at 30 frames per second in 4K, the relatively small size of the camera makes it comfortable to hold and easy to use. It's splash and dust-proof, so won't get damaged even in difficult conditions, and the 25 to 600 mm lens lets you zoom right into the action when you can't get physically close enough. 5-axis image stabilization means shaky hands or quick movements won't ruin your shots, even when using that big zoom, and built-in Wi-Fi lets you control and download video from your smartphone or tablet via the companion app. The only thing to be aware of is low-light performance. While far from terrible, it's not as good as the more expensive competition. If you'll be shooting a lot of video in dim conditions, it's something to bear in mind. At number 2. Panasonic Lumix GH5. If you're serious about still and video photography, and want a versatile camera that yields great results for both, look no further than that Panasonic Lumix GH5. You'll get 4K video at 60 frames per second, but unlike some of the other high-end competition, including from Panasonic itself, traditional photographers haven't been forgotten. As well as high-quality traditional shots from the 20.3 MP sensor, the camera also lets you extract large 18 MP single images from 30 frames per second 4K video, or 8 MP images from a 4K 60 frames per second stream. There's a top-notch electronic viewfinder, a built-in anti-shake system that pairs with Panasonic's optically stabilized lenses, and it all has a rugged construction that's fully weather-sealed and can handle temperatures down as low as 14 degrees Fahrenheit for those freezing winter shooting sessions. As befits a camera aimed at the high end of the market, the GH5 includes professional-level features like XLR jacks, real-time HDMI output to external video recorders, and dual high-speed SD card slots. At number 3. Panasonic Lumix G7. Looking for a mirrorless camera that shoots great 4K video, without the high price tag that often accompanies those requirements? The Panasonic Lumix G7 should be right at the top of your list. It packs in many of the features found in high-end competitors, at a lower cost. You can easily extract 8 MP images from its high-quality 30 frames per second 4K video footage or shoot limitless shots at the same resolution in burst mode. The camera ships with either a 14 to 42 mm or longer 14 to 140 mm lens, but is also compatible with a wide range of Panasonic lenses. Adapter kits for third-party lenses are also available. There's an electronic viewfinder and a range of accessories from stereo microphones to external flash kits and more. Wi-Fi connectivity lets you easily control recording options and pull footage from the camera via the Panasonic Image app. You don't get weather sealing or built-in image stabilization, but if those aren't deal breakers, the Lumix G7 is an awful lot of camera for not a great deal of money. At number 4. GoPro Hero 7 Black. If you're looking to capture 4K video footage without risking expensive DSLRs, there's only one direction to go: the GoPro Hero 7 Black. For its compact size, the camera captures unrivaled 4K video footage at 60 frames per second. But perhaps the best new feature is the Hypersmooth technology, which provides gimbal-like stabilization without the gimbal, and the results speak for themselves. There's far less jumpiness and bouncing around. It's impressive that you can find all of this in a body that's 1.75 x 2.44 x 1.26 inches in size. Throw in a rugged build that's waterproof up to 33 feet and can handle drops and bumps, and you've got a winner. If you weren't already sold, voice control adds one more reason to give the GoPro a serious look. Just say, GoPro, Start recording and you're off.
At number 5. DJI Mavic Air Quadcopter. Sweeping aerial footage of beautiful beaches and wide-open landscapes is everywhere, and it's the strong competition in the drone market that's driving it. Market leader DJI offers a range of high-end consumer drones, with the pint-sized Mavic Air Quadcopter being the model to beat right now. Noticeably smaller and lighter than most of its competitors, it folds up to fit in a jacket pocket, making it ideal for travel or anywhere you'll need to carry your drone a significant distance. Thanks to its 3-axis gimbal, the Mavic Air shoots vibrant, crisp and stable 4K video at 30 frames per second, but that's just the beginning. The drone has a top speed of 40 miles per hour, with an upgraded collision avoidance system that means you're more likely to get your expensive investment back in one piece afterward. There's a bundled dual joystick controller for easier flying, with a range of up to 2.5 miles. Or up to 21 minutes on a single charge. The Air will automatically return to you when the battery level gets dangerously low. If that's not long enough, it's worth investing in the Fly More bundle, which among other things, adds an extra pair of batteries.